The Thing is a 2011 prequel to the John Carpenter directed 1982 film starring Kurt Russell, which is a remake of the 1951 film The Thing from Another World, which is based on a 1938 novel, Who Goes There, by John W. Campbell. This is the only thing I've ever seen of the franchise. I haven't seen or read any of the previous works. I did a little research on the history of The Thing. It stars Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Joel Edgerton, and I'm going to butcher this name, Adewale Akinnuoye Agbaje, whom I will always know as Mr. Echo from Lost. It's directed by, and I'm going to slaughter this name even worse, Matthijs van Heijningen Jr. I dare you to try pronouncing that name. It kicks off with a small crew of Norwegians falling into a crevasse in the Antarctica and discovering some sort of alien spacecraft. Near the craft is the Thing, frozen in a giant block of ice.
Grace, leave that open. I don't remember. Shit.
Hey, just be careful, man. That thing jumped through the fucking roof.
Jesus Christ.
Paleontologist Kate Lloyd, played by Winstead, is called to examine the Thing, and she's assisted by Joel Edgerton's character as well as a crew of other Norwegian scientists, most of which all die. Spoiler alert, although it's pretty obvious from the beginning.
You can't trust them. Watch them.
Come on!
Where are they? Where are the rest?
They attacked him. They got lost. Peter! De har lost.
What happened?
Peter, keep them back.
De må hjelpe!
Stay on them, Peter!
De må finne dem!
What happened?
De har lost, men det er ikke oss.
They don't know who we can trust. We don't know if we can trust them.
Vei da!
It's obviously outside. It's obviously not.
Stay on them! Stay on them, Peter!
They're inside.
So I went into this knowing absolutely nothing about the source material of The Thing. All I knew is that it's a horror film that utilises cool, gruesome, non-CGI practical makeup effects and prosthetics, which I think is really cool. David Cronenberg did it so well in The Fly, so I was looking forward to seeing some twistedly clever, gruesome goriness. After about 15 minutes in, I was just thinking the whole time, wow, this is just setting up to be the most generic, unoriginal, B-grade monster film ever. And then some twists happen, which I won't spoil, but the film sort of changes, it becomes like a different concept, which was pretty cool. Plus, the gruesome prosthetics are very skillful. My biggest problem is that the film is about as predictable as a Michael Bay Transformers film. And I'm usually pretty done with these kind of movies. Usually I'm sort of tailing along, unaware of what's to come around the corner, but there were at least 2 4-minute scenes that happened in this film where I could just predict all the foreseen events that would happen, and that in itself is a pretty big problem. The performances are all pretty passable. Edgerton has became perhaps one of my favourite Australian actors after Animal Kingdom, and Winstead impressed me in Quentin Tarantino's Death Proof. There are admittedly a few suspenseful bits, most notably one particular scene, but like I said, the film is predictable. It's a bit on the conventional side, and I didn't much like the ending, sort of how it all came to a close at the end. It was kind of a cop-out. For what it is, it's just a 5 out of 10 for me. Subscribe to this here channel if you would like to hear my thoughts on a nice wide variety of different films, and comment if you wish, and let me know about the Thing franchise in general. Should I check out the 1982 version with Kurt Russell? I would like to, if I can get a hold of it somehow. Yeah, that's it for me for now, and I will see you next time.